Right, bitches, it's episode 20 of the Local to Global series. As you can see here, it's the first day of January, which I totally didn't forget about. Don't worry, you haven't missed a show. We're just going to wait a couple more weeks longer than what we normally would to do this show, just because I wanted to build up the finances a little bit, really, just so we've got a little bit of a financial cushion. We've got some mail. Some things happened. TEW is a company created by Bully Ray, if anyone doesn't remember. It looks really shit. Like, you know your company's shit when Bully Ray is one of the best wrestlers on the show? Like, that, yeah. A new company's just started though. It's in Japan, if anyone cares. Yep, they've hired Kazushi Miyamoto. They've hired, is that one Ben K? Yeah, it is. I get confused between him and the other one. They've hired Taka Michinoku as well, Masahiro Chono and Great Sasuke. So they've got good backstage staff, to be fair. And they've got a few good people. But I'm stuttering a lot here. This isn't the most fluid start, but it's 25 past 11. I'm watching the In-Betweeners movie, so yeah, you're not going to get perfection here. We're going to show you the show very shortly, but before that, I think we'll have a look at the awards, won't we? Yes, we will. It's non-negotiable. So, Wrestler of the Year is Kevin Owens. Oh, big up Kevin Owens, or Kevin Steen as he's called in this, because, marks. He's got some very good stats. If we look at his match history, he's had some phenomenal matches this year, so big on Kevin Owens, you know. It's been a good year for Kevin Owens, having great matches with the likes of Riddick Moss. He really does deserve that award. Company of the Year is New Japan Pro Wrestling. Great work for them. Let's see their pop. Not too bad, not too bad. If we look at their champions, Taiji Ishimori won Best of the Super Juniors. G1 Climax was won by Hiroshi Tanahashi. Hiromu Takahashi has been heavyweight champion for quite some time. It's not longer than Okada's reign. No, not yet. Not yet, but he's not too far off. Intercontinental Champ is Tanahashi. Junior Champ is Taiji Ishimori, who's had a good year then. Junior Heavyweight Tag Champs is still Bushi and Shingo. The Heavyweight Tag Champs is Bushi and Switchblade Jay White. And Bad Luck Fale is the US Champ. Shingo's Never Openweight Champ. The Never Openweight 6-man Tag Champs are Ospreay, Jay White and Kota Ibushi. Now, isn't that a tag team? New Japan Cup was won by Haruki Goto because of course it fucking was. Now, Tag Team of the Year is Karistico and Mystico. Yep. Why not? Match of the Year goes to Kevin Owens beating John Cena. Show of the Year went to the G1 Climax. Young Wrestler of the Year is Sanson. Is he Mexican? He's Mexican, of course he is. Good on you, fella. Veteran Wrestler is Tanahashi. He'll be winning that for some time. Female Wrestler of the Year is Alexa Bliss. Oh, Twitter will be pissed about that. Evolve won Most Improved Company of the Year, which seems quite difficult to fathom, considering how they are right now in life. We'll be at that part soon. I mean, we won't have Jimmy Wang Yang because he's shit. That's for Mike if he's watching. She probably isn't. Independent Wrestler of the Year is James Storm. Manager of the Year is Paul Heyman. Announcer is Mauro Ranallo. Color commentator is Byron Saxton. And Megumi Grace Asano is the mat slapping, rule enforcing, count out giving son of a gun. Megumi Grace Asano wins the Referee of the Year award. Kushida won the All Japan Real World Tag League with Konosuke Takeshita. Dragon Gate held their big show, and Dave the Clown is re-signing with AAA, so you can all stay calm. Everyone stay calm. It's fine. Wrestling isn't going to be ruined. We all have Dave, the 36-year-old Mexican clown, which is what we all care about most. I'm going to take a quick look at the Power 500 because I do actually care as to how many guys we've got on there and where. Shane Strickland is our top ranked guy at number 71, up from last year's 111. Brian Pillman Jr. went up 300 spots to 132. Mark Haskins is at 155. Dorga's up to 259. Matt Seidal's dropped a lot to 312. Matt Fitchett's up at 338. Joey Janela's comes in at 418. Davey Vega debuts in at 430. Tracy Williams is up slightly to 440. Chris Dickinson's up slightly to 447. And Josh Briggs drops down to 460, from 461 to 493. Spot number 500 is occupied by Josh Alexander, if anyone cares. But I think that's enough for now. So how about we jump in to NYCW 21? So lads, it's showtime. Welcome to January 2021. We are hosting XX1, or so known as 21, which is 9 plus 10 if you didn't know. We are holding that in front of 350 people at the Tri-State Generic venue, where in a decent match, Dorga and Tessa Blanchard start off the show, defeating Spot Monkeys in tag team action in 13:32 when Dorga rolled up Space Monkey for the win. Dorga just keeps getting little wins over Space Monkey. He keeps cheating Space Monkey out of victories, and tonight he scrapes that win. Tessa gets a 27, Dorga gets an impressive 51, Space Monkey with an impressive 43, and Everett got a 49. We do need better results from Tessa, who improves in flying, which isn't very surprising considering who she's in the ring with there, but a great start to the show. Is then we get a 51 where Ethan Page, he knows that tonight he fights Jacob Fatu, the loose cannon of NYCW, and he tries to pay him to forfeit the match. He offers Jacob Space Monkey's banana. He offers him $10 whole, which in Samoa is apparently a lot of money, but Fatu drops him with one big right hand, and the match begins. 51 that Angle gets. Then we have the match itself, which gets a 42, where in 8 minutes and 38 seconds, 7.5 minutes of those are probably just Ethan Page running around the ring trying to escape the clutches of Jacob Fatu. Well, in that time, in a decent match, Jacob Fatu defeats Ethan Page in 8:38 there by pinfall with his impressive moonsault. That gets a 42, which isn't bad. Ethan Page goes one better himself and gets a 43. And then Jacob Fatu's like, nah, fuck that, I'm the star, and gets a 48. So very impressive stuff there. Both men performing quite well there. Big win for Jacob Fatu. As we then get a 48 where in a decent match, the besties in the world are in tag action for the first time in a little while, where they defeat America's Sweetheart to team up for the first time in 14-14 when Matt Fitchett pins Joey Janela with the water for elephants, following interference from Dorga. For fuck's sake, all this is ruin our shows. NYCW would be better off without that man, I'll say it now. Matt Fitcher with a brilliant 56 there, the star of the show. As Joey Janela improves in performance skills, which is good to see. The bad boy, maybe he's not too bad, but he can't be too happy that he just lost because of Dorga. So we then get a 45 where Dorga attacks Janela following the match. He hits him repeatedly with a chair. He throws Janela's glasses away and then accepts his challenge. Next month, it will be Dorga and Tessa Blanchard versus America's Sweetheart. A huge tag team match. Who do you think will win? Comment down below. So we then get a 52 when a decent match in our semi-main event of the evening. Shane Strickland sends Josh Briggs 0 for 3 in 18:02 by pinfall with a swerve stomp. Briggs got a 37 in-ring performance. Strickland with a 55 there, despite seeming off his game. That's a big testament to just how damn good the King of Swerve is. Briggs improves in performance, which is lovely to see. It's something you need, but yeah, Briggs, he's not in a good streak at the moment. But now it's main event time. As in a 51, in a decent match, Chris Dickinson, he retains the heavyweight title for the second time, defeating Tracy Williams in 1958 by pinfall with the Falcon Arrow to make his second defense of the heavyweight title, getting a 49 to Tracy Williams 43. Chris Dickinson with a big win to round off the first show of 2021. But wait a minute, it's Josh Briggs, and he comes out and he starts beating up Chris Dickinson. He wants his title. He hits Dickinson with the belt. Then Shane Strickland comes from behind, rolls up Josh Briggs, and but he doesn't go for the pin, you know. He rolls him up, jumps away from him, bang, big super kick to the face. He starts fighting Briggs. Briggs hits a low blow. Briggs drops Shane Strickland. Tracy Williams jumps him from behind. He wants to get revenge on Josh Briggs for the losses that Josh Briggs has gave Tracy Williams in the past. They start brawling heavily. Chris Dickinson, Shane Strickland get involved again. It's a big brawl, and in the end, Dickinson spills out the floor. He takes a microphone. He says, "Enough. We all want to fight each other, and you all want what I've got. Next month, we'll have a 4-way match. All of us, Chris Dickinson, Josh Briggs, Tracy Williams, Shane Strickland, winner stands tall. The winner is the New York City Wrestling Heavyweight Champion." They all agree. Then Josh Briggs low blows Tracy Williams, runs off as Strickland chases him out the ring. And that's that for tonight's show. As Dickinson improves in acting, that's lovely. So we get a 51 increase in our popularity in one region. A very good show there. You can't complain at that, you know. I'm actually really pleased with how that went. Who else will we praise? We'll compliment Space Monkey. But who do you think will leave 22 as champion? Will it be Taylor Swift? Who knows? Probably won't be Taylor Swift, but I'll be the first to say 22 is an absolutely banging song. And it's mad that we're in 2021 already. Like, this save's actually flown by. What do you think the moment of the save is? What's your favourite thing that's happened in this save? Tomoaki Honma got injured. I think that's my favourite moment of the save. But WPWA are looking for Booker T. Any other emails? Not really. We'll have a quick look at our size. So we have 19 popularity. So we've rose quite significantly. We're now popping 350 fans. And this time last year, we had 13 fans. So last year, we will have just rose up from local to small. And now, I think it's safe to say that we are quite some way on our way to becoming a regional promotion. But thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Local and Global series, and I hope to see you back next time for the big heavyweight title bout.